Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the top stories. Sessions Court adjourns hearing on Sonia Torado's bail plea to Monday. Court directs Crime Branch to permit counsel to meet Sonia. Nadia's brother Conrad Torado under depression, admitted in IPHB Bambolim. Relatives complain no counseling provided to the bereaved Torado family. Scarlet murder case to come up before Children's Court on 30th July. Fiona McOwen summoned to be present in the court. Shadab Jakati versus Samir Naik battle set to dominate candidates' list for Dilip Sardesai Sports Excellence Award 2010. And Genevieve Costa returns home after winning 2 gold medals in diving at Bangalore. Goan youngster continues fine run at national level. And now the news in detail. Sessions Court has adjourned the hearing on Sonia Torado's bail plea for Monday. Sonia's counsel advocate Radharao Gracious has argued that the investigation officer did not allow him to meet his client. Court has directed the crime branch to allow the counsel to meet the accused Sonia Torado.
Crime branch on Thursday had arrested Sonia Torado in Nadia death case. JMFC in Madgaon remanded 7 days police custody to Sonia. Immediately, Sonia had applied for bail in the Sessions Court. Sonia's counsel, Radharao Gracious, in his prayer asked the court to direct investigation officer to allow him to meet his client. Court has directed crime branch to allow counsel to meet the accused. Hearing on the bail plea is adjourned till Monday.
Sunita Sawant does not know the law. I am sure she knows the law. But it shows that today even the strict and good police officers are being pressurized by the government for reasons not known to us to violate the law. This is a very serious matter. In normal course, any accused has a right to consult a lawyer without the police hearing what is being discussed. This is very well known law.
Whereby he sought directions from the court to direct the police to meet the accused lady separately without the presence of the police persons. Arguments were heard on this, and the Honorable Court was pleased to pass an order whereby the investigation officer was given such directions. And accordingly, the arguments on the bail application will be heard on Monday.
Crime branch, while opposing the bail to Sonia, has said there is every possibility that Sonia Torado may further indulge in destruction of whatever evidence police is trying hard to retrieve and ensure justice for the departed soul. Police have also argued that Sonia should not be given bail as they are still tracing the maidservant who was present in the house on the day Nadia consumed the poison. Police say the maidservant who was present in the house on the day of consumption of poison by the victim is required to be traced and recorded. Sonia in her bail plea has mentioned that Nadia was on ventilator from 21st May and she tried to remove the ventilator pipe and the food pipe. Her limbs were tied under the medical advice of the doctor at Jupiter Hospital. Due to the pressure and struggle, contusions might have developed. Sonia says the applicant submits that her daughter was on ventilator from about 21/5/2010 and as she tended to remove the ventilator's pipe and the food pipe, her limbs were tied with permission from the applicant under medical advice at Jupiter Hospital, Thane. Due to the pressure of the cords tying her limbs and her struggle, contusions might have developed. Malfunctioning of the liver also leads to body contusions. A reporter from Madgaon, Samir Bhatt for Prudent Media.
Nadia's brother Conrad Torado is in severe depression after the arrest of his mother. He is admitted in Institute of Psychiatric and Human Behavior at Bamboli. Maria Mascarenas, a relative of the Torado family, complains that none of the NGOs has approached Torado family for any counseling.
Nadia Torado's episode has disturbed the whole family. Nadia's mother, Sonia Torado, was arrested by the crime branch on Thursday night. Just after her arrest, Nadia's brother Conrad went into depression. It is informed that Conrad went down to dumps no sooner the mother was arrested. Maria Mascarenas said no NGO had approached the family for any kind of help.
Ideally, a parent of the child who has committed either suicide or whatever the cause may be should have been counseled first. I don't think they have received proper counseling because they have been put only to pressure. The boy needs counseling, and that's, I think IBHP has somehow helped in me, to help the boy.
Conrad was immediately shifted to Institute of Psychiatric and Human Behavior in Bamuli after he went into depression. Maria informed that Conrad was missing since 1 o'clock in the afternoon till 4 in the evening on Friday.
Probably, nobody is sure. Tomorrow, if Miss Sonia Torrado and several others who are accused in this offence go scot-free or are acquitted of the offence or are not accused and there's somebody else, or Nadia just committed suicide, can we do any good to it? No, we cannot replace the damage we do to their family. A son who is just passed out his post-graduation, who should have had a future, been working by the present 2 months, being such a good student, is lying in a psychiatric department, depressed and sipping into depression, not wanting or not understanding what to do, wanting to give up his life. Where are the people who had to be to support them in this situation?
Our reporter in Panji, Laukik Shilkar, with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
Fiona McOwen, the deceased Scarlett's mother, is summoned to testify before the Children's Court on July 30th. Fiona's counsel has said that his client is yet to receive summons, but Fiona is ready to be in the court. The court on Friday could not record statement of Murali Sagar, a prime witness in the case. Investigation has revealed that Murali Sagar had brought Scarlett to Anjuna and he saw Scarlett sniffing drugs on that night.
Goa's Children's Court has issued summons to Fiona McEwen, the mother of deceased Scarlett. She is summoned to be present in the court on July 30th. Although her counsel Vikram Verma has informed that her client is yet to receive the summons, she is ready to depose before the court. On Friday, Children's Court could not record any statement of Murali Sagar, a prime witness of Scarlett's case. Statements were not recorded due to unavailability of stenographer. Investigation revealed that Murali Sagar had brought Scarlett to Anjuna in his car and saw her sniffing drugs on the night Scarlett died. Scarlett's dead body was found floating on Anjuna shore in February 2008, and the case has rocked the state and international tourism circuit. Police have interrogated many locals from Anjuna. The inquiry was handed over to CBI after Fiona had expressed her distrust over Goa police probe into Scarlett's death. The trial has begun at Goa Children's Court in this case, and the court has examined 13 out of 72 witnesses. This is for the second time that Fiona has been summoned in the court. Earlier, on April 15, she was summoned by the court but could not make it after flights from UK were cancelled due to Icelandic volcanic ash that had disturbed entire air traffic in Europe. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Time for a short break. Stay tuned for more news.